However, the ABCC continued to pursue Ark. Their best go at their abuse of powers was to ring his mobile phone twice, left no message, and then pursued him to the hilt of their law, which is a bad law, to where we are today, where he ended up in court the last 2 days and today, plus the courts he's been to in June. So
I'm sure that you think that not everything that the federal Labor government has done has been to your satisfaction. I know that. I'm aware we did bring the legislation into the House, and we passed it through the caucus, and we passed it through the House to abolish the ABCC. Xenophon and Fielding oppose it, and the Conservatives, the LNP in Queensland, oppose that legislation that would give you your vote at the next election. Because I've spoken to the Prime Minister about this issue. I know how it's important to you and to the workplaces right across Queensland, and particularly to my electorate of Blair, which takes in most of Ipswich and the Somerset region.
Ron Webb from the Metal Trades.
Thanks very much, Greg, and comrades, brothers, sisters, I bring a message of solidarity here today to all of you. This is an issue directly affecting workers in the construction industry, and I congratulate every one of you for coming out here today under the tyranny of the ABCC. I have no doubt many of the other brothers and sisters on jobs within the southeast corner would have come off today, but the fear and intimidation by the ABC has obviously kept them in. But quite clearly, from the AMWU and the metal workers of Queensland and Australia, a word of solidarity. As you've heard today, the speakers prior, in regards to the situation that Brother Ark Tribe is in, and we must stand united to ensure that workers in this country get a fair deal. But the solidarity we bring today, as you meet here today, there has been meetings held at projects across regional Queensland, at Project Aurora, the Yarwun site up in Gladstone, and meetings will continue there. We have messages from solidarity from all our members and workers, from the unions here today in both BP and Caltex refinery, but also from the AMWU. I can give you this undertaking. Just recently, at our National Council and our State Council, we passed resolutions. Touch one, touch all in the industry. We will not only bring our members in the construction industry, we'll bring our members from the printing industry, the vehicle industry, manufacturing, coal, rail, the whole 18,000 members of the AMW in Queensland and 140,000 members in Australia will stand together to ensure that these laws are abolished. As it's been said, this is a fight for all workers in the industry. Right now, construction workers are facing the gauntlet of running through. You've heard from, and I congratulate our candidate for Blair for coming and making the comments today. We want to send a message also to all the other candidates out there for the ALP. The days of sitting on the fence are over. You must come out. You must support this campaign. You must abolish these bad laws and look after workers in the industry. If we don't, it's the workers who will suffer, the constituents and their constituents will suffer. So comrades, brothers and sisters, I say to you today, we will keep the fight going. We'll ensure that not only workers in the construction industry, but the broader industry will stand together to ensure that workers in this country get a fair go. One rule for all. One law for all. One rule for all. One law for all.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Into the next this federal election coming up, it's a massive issue for all workers in this country, and I'll be damn sure standing here and saying this right now will send a clear message to both sides of politics that if any worker in this country is jailed under these laws, then they better be prepared for the biggest fucking industrial dispute this country's ever seen. I'd now like to read the resolution to you. This meeting of workers calls on the Gillard government to disband the Australian Building and Construction Commission immediately. If a death occurs by industrial accident on a builder's site, that site and all sites of that builder in Australia will cease. Further to that, safety audits will be carried out through the construction industry the following day. Health and safety standards in the construction industry has deteriorated since the introduction of the ABCC. As a part of the campaign against the ABCC, the construction unions will implement regular national audits of builders' work sites to improve safety. Tony Abbott created these laws as Workplace Relations Minister in the Howard government. Abbott established the ABCC. He continues to support these laws 100%. He cannot claim to be against work choices while he continues to support this draconian institution, the ABCC, that has powers to interrogate and imprison ordinary construction workers. These laws are worse than work choices, and Abbott is their #1 supporter. We demand the end of the ABCC and the construction laws. I commend it to you. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Alan. Brad, you second it and you speak to it. Bradley O'Carroll.
Fellow workers, I just support this motion on the basis of a very simple message to you. Every construction worker in this country has less rights than a murderer, a pedophile, a bank robber or a rapist. And on that basis, we must do whatever we have to do to get whatever government is in power to get rid of this ABCC and the laws that are just not right. I commend the motion, I support it, and we will do anything we have to do to lead it to make these laws change. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Brad. Just to you, all those in favour? I declare the motion carried. Now, before I put the motion to you, I just want to congratulate the Parkview workers on where are. Where are you guys? Now, this is very typical of where we are. It's a very big job in the city. The hoist was an absolute disgrace. The boys refused to go up in it. They were intimidated, stood over and pressured to try to get in there one by one. They refused, and now we've got a new hoist on the job. Well done, lads. Now, I'll put that motion before we do what we do next. I'll just get Kane to come up here and we'll have a bit of a chant. Where are you, Kane? You led the boys from the city, so you guys who've marched out from the city will be pretty aware of this. Do your best.
Righto, brothers and sisters, taking on board everything that's been said to us today, I want to see us all standing up with a bit of fire in the belly and letting anyone who is watching know, and the cameras know, that we're pissed off that we're treated any differently than any other worker in Australia. Are we angry? Flags, fists in the air, and follow my chant, please. The ABCC misery! The ABCC misery! A setback for democracy! A setback for democracy! We've got news for the task force clowns! We've got news for the task force clowns! Gonna keep our rights, gonna shut you down! Gonna keep our rights, gonna shut you down! The voice of Ark, we are the tribe! The voice of Ark, we are the tribe! And like builders can't be bribed! And like builders can't be bribed! Ark Tribe, he's our man! Ark Tribe, he's our man! Standing up for the working clan! Standing up for the working clan! The task force want to hang him high! The task force want to hang him high! But we won't leave him out to dry! We won't leave him out to dry! Ark Tribe standing tall! Ark Tribe standing tall! For the workers one and all! For the workers one and all! Ark, our comrade, will prevail! Ark, our comrade, will prevail! Because task force sure to fail! Because task force sure to fail! Now one last one, and everyone together, fists in the air! One law for all! 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 Are we
Thanks very much. Thank you. I'd like to thank each and every one of you today supporting Ark. I'd like to thank all the speakers and have a nice day. Thank you.